Mel, everybody, Cantonese Cat here. We're going to do a quick update intraday of Friday during trading day. CleanSpark's still going to be the best of class. You can see that CleanSpark is consolidating on the daily chart over here inside the cloud. On the 2-day chart is above the cloud, kind of rubbing against it, kind of like what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin basically has just been rubbing the 2-day cloud and then bounce from it, and that's kind of what CleanSpark's doing right now. It's just a little bit delayed, right? So that's looking good. Weekly is looking good too. It's squeezing between the Tenkan and Kijun over here. If you look at bull market support band, it recently just bounced off the bull market support band again for the second time in a row this week, right? So overall, it's looking pretty decent. If you look at the other time frames, you go 2-week time frame, it's looking very nice. Bull flag bouncing from the Tenkan. Now, monthly is going to be a problem because it's still underneath this Ichimoku cloud and it's not really getting close to testing quite just yet. The bottom of the cloud is going to be 18.16. I wonder whether or not we're going to back test this cloud again sometime in May. If not, I think we're going to definitely try and do that again in June. It's been doing that for quite some time now. And but it looks like other than the monthly cloud, it actually looks pretty good. On the 2-month, looks like it's just a very nice bull flag over here above Tenkan. On the 3-month, looks like inside candle above the Tenkan over here. So CleanSpark is still going to be the best of class. Not really a whole lot of resistance above, except for maybe the Ichimoku cloud above here on the monthly and around 18.16. If you look at Mara is a little bit of a different story. You're actually seeing multiple resistance here on the monthly. You can see that right now we've been trying to break above the monthly Tenkan at 20.63, been having some hard time doing it. Right? You can see those same resistances over here in the Kijun is 20 and 20.63. It's a lot of confluence of resistance over here. Now on the weekly, you don't really have that much resistance from the Ichimoku cloud analysis. But if you look at the bull market support band, you can see that, yeah, you're getting resistance over here too with the negative sloping 20 week moving average. Right now is around 20.46. Price is currently above that, so maybe we are breaking above the Bookman support band. We'll see about that. But so far, it's still no guarantee, right? If you look at other time frame like the 2-day, you can see it's just actually underneath the 2-day cloud. So it's not as strong as CleanSpark. If you look at the daily, it's just ended a cloud. So there might be a little bit more work to do before the higher time frame also turn a little bit more bullish here too. But so far you're hearing a lot of rejection. Now don't be surprised if you're able to break above all of this confluence of resistance. Mara can run, like Mara can really run, but can you really be all that bullish right now because it's right at resistance from multiple time frames on the Ichimoku cloud on weekly moving averages? Not quite yet. I would like to see it do a little bit more. But again, like over here, it probably just kind of broke through support, so who knows how strong the resistance is going to be. You look at another one here, BitFarms go lag. The other two that I just showed you, it's not even really touching the Tenkan and Kijun over here yet on the monthly. On the bi-weekly though, it looks like it probably end up closing in a week in a very nice hammer candle like we did over here. These are usually very important bottoms, and looks like it's a pretty good, nice formation. Very nice inside the cloud. If you look at it, Super Ichi cloud basically just bounced from the bottom of the cloud going up. But you're hitting a little bit of a Kijun resistance up here, 1.89, right? So maybe a little bit more resistance about to kind of get through. Again, I'm going to put the Ichimoku cloud over here just to be consistent. On the weekly, it's still above the cloud, and you have some resistance above that. It hasn't really even started to test yet. On the 2-day, you have some resistance over here with the Tenkan, but might be trying to get over it, for a second week for a second 2-day candle in a row. On the daily, it's below the daily cloud and it's underneath the Kijun right here. So there's still a lot of work to do for a name like BitFarms. One that has captured a lot of imagination was IREN. IREN has ran quite a lot since its earnings just a couple days ago. And if you look at different time frames, it's starting to look a little bit better, but you're also seeing a lot of resistance, no matter how bullish things have been, over the last couple of days. It's hitting the monthly Tenkan resistance over here. So far, it's getting rejected. On the 2-week, very same thing, right? Confluence of Tenkan and Kijun resistance right above. On the weekly, getting rejected so far by the Kijun. On the 2-day, getting rejected so far by the bottom of the Ichimoku cloud. And on the daily, it's trying to break above the top of the Ichimoku club, but is having a hard time doing so. Now, what is nice about it though is that it is above the bull market support band. So if I just take off the Ichimoku cloud, you can see like, yeah, price actually broke back above the bull market support band, which again, it's just been oscillating between this because and it's flat, so it's really a little bit more trendless now. But it's nice to see a weekly big giant green candle with big volume over here to get back above an important support, and then see what happens. We're also at the volume shove, at the top of the volume shove over here also, so we're going to end up getting a little bit of resistance over here too. But anyway, just a 5 minute update. I just to summarize, CleanSpark's still the best of the bunch, although I'm anticipating hitting some pretty crucial resistance here on the monthly around 18.16 or something like that. Mara, a lot of resistance for multiple time frames that we need to break through. If it breaks through that, I think it can end up going to maybe like 40 in a hurry. BitFarms is just starting to do a little bit of the trend reversal here. Probably be a laggard for compared to all the other ones. And another one, IREN, even though it's been very bullish over the last couple of days, there's still a lot of resistance that needs to work through. That's it. Have a good one. Bye.